Hello. My name is Jeff. You're here with me now on a hot day. Yeah. Got good old varied Grenda for you for some randomized CardioSoles. Screw it. Let's get it over there. Look at this hot lineup. I played for an hour and 30 minutes yesterday while I was working from home because I can. But now I have some errands to do, but I need to exercise first. So like that's prime CardioSoles time. You know, let's do her to her. I'm hunting for things. Figure out where the heck I am in Firelink Shrine. Start this workout. Give me the old workout countdown. Oh, it's going. All right, we're stepping. Oof. I got a wired controller. Over, I forgot. There we go. All right. You ought to do this one on the PC. Don't you know? All right, what the hell am I? Basket child, gold hand. Yep, okay, I remember what we got up to. Got one Lord Soul? Yes. Did the gargoyles, I think. Yes, I did them. So Poop Town, as always, but we're okay. Good, we got the clumps. So I do know where the Lord Vessel is because I looked it up. I needed to know. It's in Darker, so we're gonna go there, investigate. But first, practice the hot PC move. Okay, so I'm on the stair stepper. I'm on PC. I can't just do this with the controller. I now need to lean forward, continue using the stair stepper, use one hand with the mouse, and use the controller with the other one. What could possibly go wrong? Game. Hey, I got it on first try. Wonderful. Woo! Give me big money. One. Alright. Where we at? Health's always good. Yeah. Love that. Can't get enough health. What if get more smarter? Nah. We're plenty smart. Endurance, so we can throw some heavy stuff on. Strength, good. I like strength. Yeah, there we go. Wonderful. We have found Dark Orb and White Dragon Breath. That's our hot items. Yeah, let's go Dark Root. Switch shaking. Let's see where that Lord Vessel is. Oh, hey, alright, laundry mix-up day. What do we got here? I have those pants. Think? No, I don't. So one of the other defaults had. I think it's Hawkwind's pants. We got a kite shield. He's got his normal stuff. He's got the Dark Sun robe. I think those are giant gauntlets. I don't know. And we got the Iron Golem over here. That's a good one. And yeah, Iron Golem, okay, and Gwyn's shirt. All right, cool. Looking slick. Gonna go find our good buddy Andre, and Camper Butt's there. Shazam. Shazam. Not looking to do the old send skip. Oh, I remember. I wanted to. I know. I was gonna go check out the old asylum. That was the plan. And then dark green. We can do this. Roll. There. Up here. Whoop. Okay, let's go do egg. Egg crimes. Egg crimes. Midge is sneezing. Somebody's texting me. I have a conversation about oat milk with a friend of mine before I started streaming. Did you know you can make oat milk at home with oats, a blender, water, some salt? It's wild. Midge showed me how to do it, and I said, Midge, I'm real dumb. So we got a little kit, so I just can make it with less mess. You need to strain it with a bag, and I'm dumb. So yeah, you know, gonna start making my own oat milk here. It's gonna be great. Put it in my shakes. You know, put a little blender ball in the vesicle because it does separate when you make it yourself. Hello, Tuna. Tuna's here. Fortunately, I do not have time for Tuna Camp. But spiritually, Tuna's here. And physically. Always here physically. Alright, let's get these idiots. Whoop. Boom. Yummy. Okay, alright, let's... Slash. Slash. Ooh. Oh, yeah. I think they're clumps. Yeah. All are clumps in this randomizer. Yeah, we'll park our butts. Ogre, hello. This run. I mean, you know, I was starting while I was at work. No, it's been a fun randomizer. We started off with a Mace, the Ulasil Catalyst, East-West Shield. Did not have bow. There goes our hats. The big hat, love the big hat, so we took that one. We had this cloak. We had heavy gloves. We had Elite Knight gauntlets. And I want to say steel leggings. We were fat rolling. Our starting magic spell was repair, which situationally useful. But thankfully I found Dark Orb and white. Ooh, Dark Bead. Hey, there we go. Now we're cooking with fire. Forget what I found. Yeah, so we found some good stuff. And because I am not a coward and will gladly dupe souls, we're real strong good. Well, we found some goodies. Hey. Take this orb. Oh. Sir, orb for you. There it is. Give me the goods. Ooh! Alright, hey, I didn't even know this was here. It's my favorite ring. We're completely silent and partially visible. It is goof time. Hey. Done? He's done. Yeah, as I learn the randomizer, you know, I'm not above looking for specific things. Like, I know Lord Vessel's in the basin. Did not look for Ring of Fog. I will look for that sometimes. Eventually, you know, being an adult and stop going in with knowledge. But also, it's fun, and shut up. Come on. Come around the corner. Slash. That's right, you can't see me. Knife in your back. Would like the silver tracer, you know, a nice little dagger. Having a good time doing daggers. Found one dagger for sale. I think it was $100,000. So I stuck with sword. And we do not have you. So who knows what's behind there? That is a check we cannot make. We got 2 Black Knights, and we got the doll, so that'll be something. Boss is nothing special, so we don't gotta worry about him. But let's go back to our home. And yeah, got the crown. Why not? Why not do some extra damage? I'm gonna fight some Black Knights. Take every bit I can get. Sir, hello, it's me, a coward. Just wanna orb you. Boom. Orb. Dark orb. Dark orb. Dark orb. Dark orb. Hey, alright, chunks are good. We can use them. What do we got? Woman cups. So we got some trash. Waka, waka, waka. Alright, I got Knight the Second. Find his ass. Magic missile, magic missile. I have, you know, come around on Dark Bead and Dark Orb. There is an incentive in November that I have to do the DLC before Sif, so, you know, part of that is the fun difficulty that people can laugh at. The other is that then I get Dark Bead. So, you know, on one level you're annoying me with these extra life runs. But on the other, you make my life a lot easier. So, who's to say who's the real winner? It's the children. Aha, thank you, Nightbot. Speaking of extra life. extra-life.org/participant/Jeff-a-ghost. You know? Do a little donation. I see zeros of the money. It's all for the Children's Miracle Network Hospital in Jersey that I'm affiliated with. Oop. You got Bezos bucks. You can do. Oh my God, he lost track of me. Love it. You can donate. Whenever I get that payout, I'm just gonna donate that in the name of chat, and I'll donate it to whatever is clearly the worst incentive we got going at the time. It'll be great. Alright. I don't care about boss. We're just gonna get back out of here. If we ever find the key, we can come back and check the old, hi, wood grain spot. Oop. Taking a clump. We're going to Blight Town eventually. Let's orb. 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 These guys just love orbs. Cool. So, been some slow weeks streaming in the morning, largely because, fucked my back up last Sunday, pardon me, so I've been just trying to recover. I'm at the point now where standing's fine, sitting, not so good. But I guess to be more specific, it is the sitting in an office chair position, which really does a number on me, and hey, how about that? My office job slowly destroying my already fragile back. Waka, waka, waka. Yeah, we'll park it here and then go to Andre. But I'm feeling better. Had the terrors that maybe I slipped a disc again. But thankfully it wasn't that did somebody stab me feeling. Now, I've lived a life, but I haven't been stabbed. But I have slipped a disc in my back. And if you said, Jeffrey, what do you think you could describe getting stabbed in the back? I think I could. You know, it was just disc slipped, just all the wind's gone, collapsed in a puddle, had to be helped into my car. It sucked. It sucked real bad. But that's not what happened this time. So I don't think it's slip disc. I think I just did one of those I'm old and bent in the wrong direction at the wrong time moves. Which is great and makes me feel wonderful. But you know what really makes me feel wonderful about back trauma is I'm past my prime, right? You know, every day's not going to be better than the next one. Now, you know, you could set your bar high and say it's going to be a good day. We're going to do good things. Going to have a great time. Sure, obviously, with you. But physically, I am on the decline. Like best I can hope is maintenance. It's not really improvement anymore. Well, yeah, hey. Quintuple 6 souls.
Well, you need...
Doing great. Fix my stuff, please. Is there anything that will help us with the Hydra? Well, that's a cheap Titanite. That's been a fun one. Yeah, if I find that great bow, this will be fine.
Don't
What's a
get
dupe?
yourself killed. Neither...
Yeah, okay. So PC duping, once again. I can't use just the controller to do it. I need to use the mouse as well. So, set it up like normal. Then I go here. Now, we do quit game instead of brightness. And now is the hot time where I need to also use the mouse. So, I'm going to click the bag with the mouse, and then press A, and hopefully we get double menu. Hey, there it is. Alright, as long as I got a mouse nearby. PC duping is fine. Alright, give me more of them arrows. Wonderful. So what's up on feathers? Yeah, really nothing else we need.
Don't get yourself...
Alright. We don't need to park our... Oh, yeah. Might get a level. I should park my butt. I should. Yeah, strength. Why not? Guess I can do this instead. Alright. Might notice I have 20 faith. Well, I'm playing a long con here, right? What if? What if I find the true great sword of Artorias? What if I have to fight the kings? And then we got a guaranteed 3 kings. It's a long con. It's probably not going to pay off, but levels are basically free, so it doesn't matter. None of this matters. Come on. I have some Demon Titanite. I don't think I have a merchant. They'll sell it to me, but you know. So we gotta go basin. Whoa. I'll be honest, I hate fighting the Hydra. It bores me. You know? I'm just I like just being invisible and using a great bow. It amuses me greatly. Speaking of which, we don't want magic right now. Get that stamina. So, yes, my fancy plan, because we have no water mobility. I'm gonna park my butt at the bonfire down here, and then, oop. Well, actually, we got some checks we can do in the Bergs. Okay, alright. We'll get down here. Plant our butt. We're gonna kindle. Go up. Take care of Havel. Take care of the Black Knight in the Berg. Take care of the boss, because, you know, why not? We're there. can't kindle that. Alright, we're good. And then, maybe we'll luck out and get a ring for Hydra. And if not, we'll just play, sneaky shooty. Yeah, since I know Lord Vessel is down here, it wasn't on the body on the tree, which is either we get it from Hydra, or we get it from, Dusk's body. I don't think there's anything else down here that could count. I have been wrong before. Alright, we cannot do a poison. We can shoot them in the ass. Oop. Sir, please, embarrass us both. Thank you. Ooh, what do we got? Demon Titanite. Okay, so maybe we get a Furious Leg. Maybe we get the True Sword of Artorias. We got some upgrade material farming we can do over here. Sir. There it is. Nope. Nope. You know, when you're invisible, it's a little different leading these jerks. Hey, I just... Okay, so we sense more Demon Titanite. We will take it. 10 pieces good, 20 fantastic. Should cover the... And 2 boss weapons we would want to use it on. Come on. Come on. Come on over. Nope. Bring your little hand. Hey, there's a good boy. Can I keep coming this way? Come on. Delicious. Alright. I also realized there's the Knight's body there. I don't think that one can drop. Oh, there's the boy. Aha! Joke's on you, I'll put my hawk ring on. Alright, can we do anything here? I don't think so. Oh, okay. If we hit the head, we get some damage. Alright, so we can chip. A +5 longbow? This'll work. Right? It ain't easy being in VZ. No. Alright. Can I poison? I think they're susceptible to poison. I made a spreadsheet at work when I was bored one day, which happens a lot, noting the bosses we can really be cheesy babies with some poison. Alright, we're getting hits that register, but ooh, you know what? Fair play to him. Gonna keep a baboing. If I had my great bow, I wouldn't have a problem. Well, no, I got the little baby bow. Hey, man. Get out of here with that. Oh. Sir, no thank you. I know I'm coming into your house and messing things up, but, you know, just let me. What if you just let me? Alright, 100. Alright. That's one head. Sometimes we find a sweet spot, just take it. Our spot is no longer sweet. Okay. Take a little sip. Take 2 sips. And get hit again. Jeez. You know, I do realize I have more physically imposing armor I could put on. I probably should, but, you know, that's a problem for another dwarf. Hey! Alright. Jeez. So mistakes were made. What do we got? I can put some pounds in here. Black Knight. Giant. Just over 25. No. That's how they get you. Sure, this works. It's fine. And we can roll. Actually, wait. 25.1 won't do anything because. Yeah, we're still fast. We're still fast. All right. A little bit more defensive. Still hockey. All right, it's ahead. That's a blow to my face. We might have this. Come on. Let's lose some heads. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Damn you and your tracking water. Alright. Reset. Let's get hit. It's good. It's good. Okay, resetting means we're gonna get out of the splash zone. Okay. Take little sips. Delicious. Alright, back at it. Sir, I hate you. Please stop. Come on. We're so close. Just there it is. All right. Happy birthday, Lord Vessel. Leo ring. Okay. Dust? It's just here. I'm gonna laugh. Nope. Oh. All right, let's go find that dusk. No, we could also climb the stairs when there's that one soul item up there. I guess. If we cannot get through dusk, that's our choice. Oh no, she might sell it. So I think all of the vendors have an item that the randomizer guarantees they drop after death, so you could have like a $2 million Lord Vessel, but the game will at least be polite and give you the option to, you know, just buy it. Alright, cool. Free kill. We earned it after that Hydra. 1,226 stats. Hey. It broke his pores. And hey, just under a half hour done. Alright, let's go talk to the lady. Dusk, are you a Dark Wraith? Havel? Havel the Dark Wraith? Dark Wraith hats, Iron Golem clothes, Ornstein's gloves, and I think those are night pants. Can't quite place.
So, it is most great. I am like, sir,
Yes.
my heart, and I, if that seems.
Thank you, Dusk. Okay, go back to the other side and come back here. Do I have, like, green grass? Did I find any of that yet? Whoa, just run. Just want to buy things. I'll be honest, kind of into Dark Wraith Dusk. It's pretty good. It's a good look for her. You know, it's Dusk and her death metal fans, you know? Dusk wants to tell us about this cool new guy she heard about, Euronius. Oh man, he's very metal. She's got this band of Venom she's listening to. Pretty crazy. She used to just be into DRI, but she's broadening her horizons now. Hey, Dusk. Looking real cool. Guardian pants, okay.
I am Dusk of Ul. It is an honor. I shall.
Thank you for teaching me how to bow. Alright, what do you got? Ooh, okay, that's good. I'll take all these. And, well.
If thou art in need, I am.
Thanks, Dusk. Alright, let's go back to the other end. And hopefully there's that Lord Vessel after. Hopefully. Alright, let's see what we got. Going round the bend. There's Dusk's dead body in a corner. Come on, Lord Vessel. No! Okay, so I look at the hint sheet, not the cheat sheet. Hint sheet is just broad areas. Cheat sheet is exactly the check. Alright, so I don't think there's anywhere else we can check in the basin. So, I'm gonna climb the ladder and check the body up there, hoping that that's still, like, technically basin. So maybe after we climb the second area, then we're garden. I know. Game, how do you define your geographic zones? Tell us. Please. Doing a full clear here is not that bad. Because second half, Sif side, we just got to deal with the mushrooms, and we got ranged. We got magic. We're good. Since we're coming in the backward way, we'll see Alvina first, so we can just join the gang before they decide to come after us. Alright, I'm hoping this is the Lord Vessel. No! Huh. Alright, let's keep checking. Yeah, Darker Garden. Just a drop. Just want to verify. Ooh. Yeah, I don't want to climb down the change. Well, let's deal with some giant cats, shall we? Terminate Christmas. What do I have before it? Yeah, witch gloves. Stylish. Styling. For us, style people. Yeah, this is fine. Alright, so we got the 3 cats up here. There's one. Yeah, he's poisoned. Ah, that one's out. Alright. So you're gonna be an annoying brat. Just be stinky. Be a stinky cat. Too high. He turned. Oop, threading the needle. Got him? Is he poisoned? No. Now he is. Alright, so that's 2 of them. Let's work on them. We can deal with the 3rd one in semi-honorable combat. I am fighting the cats. Gathering information. What's here? Why is it here? How long has it been here? Can it help us? You know, those sorts of things. Ugh, that's a tree. That's cat. Oh, you sneaky peep. Got him in the butt. Alright, he ain't much longer. Alright, 3rd cat. I thought we were all on the right. Yep, there he is. Oop! Thought I had the orb. Well, that's on me. Sir, no. Sir, I don't want this. Sir, I'm not into it. Sir, why you got Sonic me? Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna flop a humanity from this heel. Beautiful, we got so many. Sometimes things are cheap. Alright, you're an item. Fine blessing. Sure. Just the chest, right? That's our another check in my ruin here. Alright, start pestering the adults. Big mushroom. You're not gonna get us. I do enjoy his strength that we just kind of litter him with arrows to the point that he despawns. A new one sticks in. Oh, I got stuck on a tree there. It's a problem when you're trying to come punch me to death. Hey, little guy. Oh, whoop, 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 whoop. Nothing? Nothing. No goods. Alright. So, we shouldn't find the Lord Vessel up here. But, you know, I'm sure that something I'm just overlooking, or, you know, perhaps the sheet is wrong. I'm gonna back off a bit, sir. Got anything for me? No. Yes. Humanity. Well, even with the one we used. Stone armor check. Lord Vessel. Divine blessing. Alright, let's, are we in a gang? Way the way. So we're not in a gang. I just wanted to get a garbage item. Alvina, let us in your gang.
Is it Electrova?
Yes.
Well, oh,
Yes.
I.
Yes.
And here.
Okay, we got dragon skin. Cool. Well, if we find the Moonlight Greatsword, we can upgrade it. And we can use it. Eva, you look weird.
I've heard all about times last don't great.
Well, we gotta go to Blighttown eventually, so might as well move you there and see what you got to sell. Oh, okay. I got the Shiva body here. Sure. Got the Ferris. Bogal. There. There's a tree. See you, asshole. Sir. Let's use the big arrows. Oh, let's use the big arrows. Still not doing a boatload of damage. Missed him. Oh, he's forgotten of us. Please get into my reticle. Thank you. Alright, the voice just hanging out over there. Help if I switch to the large arrows. Then I would see the effects of their damage. You wanna, like, yeah, stop doing the hokey pokey, please. Sir, please stop moving. Sir. You're too arrhythmic. Buddy. There he is. Nope. Nope. Hey, okay. I think that's all the idiots that are gonna bug me over here. Come on, Lord Vessel. Damn it. Where the heck is it? Huh. I'm gonna run to a safe spot and check the old sheet. Because I feel like clearly I gotta be missing something here. It said Dark Root Base. I looked at it before we started streaming. We went down there. Unless it's like Kill Dusk is the secret way. I don't think there should be anything else. Hey, Elvina, we're gonna hang out here for a second. Alright. Notepad. The Lord Vessel is in Darkroot Garden according to the hint sheet. If I go to the cheat sheet. Lord. Okay. Right. Oh. That's okay. So, my next guess was leave Moonlight Butterfly, that whole area. It's the Moonlight Butterfly that counts as this area. So good to know that basically all of this area counts as basin.
That butterfly is moonlit.
Hey, Joe.
Hi, I'm painting.
You're painting. I'm stair-stepping. 2,429
Oh, yeah.
steps.
Whoa. That's almost 500 steps.
Yeah. So,
So yeah,
I
I made a
did.
painter mistake, and I bought a plastic primer.
I made a mistake. I forgot you can't open the door from the wrong way. Also, I don't know if I have the key.
Hey. Don't you have the all key, master key?
Doesn't work. You know what?
That's a mystery.
I'm just gonna give myself some homeward bones.
Yeah, why not?
You know,
It's your game. You should be able to do with it what you want.
I'm just learning the randomizer,
Yeah.
trying to see like what makes it go. All right.
So yeah, I'm on the first color code, and that's the light coat. Waiting for my chance to do the heavy coat.
Okay.
Then I gotta wait an entire hour.
I had a homeward bone. I gave myself 50. I had 51. I'm dumb. Sorry. Anyway.
Hell yeah. You know, you can. It's never a bad thing to be redundant with your homeward bones.
There you go.
You know, 50, 500.
Yeah. Who can
It's
tell?
just good to have.
Numbers, they're arbitrary.
I mean, we made them up.
Yeah. You know what's
We
no,
like
it's
to
not
pretend that
arbitrary.
everything's base 10, but like, once upon a time, everything was base 60. That's fucked up.
It's yeah, kind of like when I had to play the board game with a D100 and just do modulus.
Oh yeah, the thing you do there is you have two D10s,
Yep.
and you have one be the
Singles
second-
digit and the
third
other's
digit.
tens.
Mm-hmm.
A good enough solution. Although
Yeah.
I always knew the
Like-
one guy that had a legit, D100. And it's just
The
like,
thing about those is that the weighting for those is very dubious.
mm-hmm.
You can get D100s that have like differentially sized sides, which is like it's supposed to make them more random, but we don't actually know that.
Rolling.
D100s are weird subjects. I figure just having two D10s is good enough. It's 99 digits, close enough.
So, speaking of
Oh, no.
annoying weird things, I have an 8-channel
Okay.
interface, right?
Oh right, you had a thing where you had an interface that's only compatible with Mac OS X.
Well, it's FireWire, right? So, plug and play with Mac because they figure you're doing that. You could buy a card. All sorts of, forums cross-chat about which versions of Windows it does and does not work on, as well as...
Just don't do it.
Yeah.
Just don't engage. That's my recommendation from a person who has engaged over and over and over and always been unhappy with the results. Every single time.
Yeah.
It's never a good idea.
Yeah, what if you didn't? But there is, buying a very specific FireWire, PCIe card because it has this specific chipset, and at the end of all of it, after additional, plus you gotta hack the drivers, nobody said it
Yeah.
actually worked. Like, well, it crashes, but, just restart your computer.
That's the thing, is that it's never perfect.
Yeah, no, not at all.
And it's never going to be perfect because the hacks were all done by one guy who didn't have all of the code and doesn't care to get all of the code and just got his own solution working just barely enough to do one project.
Yep.
And then left.
Yeah, yeah. So,
Just don't engage. Never do it.
yeah. So eventually I said, well, I do have some Mac laptops, and one does have the FireWire port.
Yeah.
So,
That's the only solution.
yeah, I plug it into there, and I, assign my tracks in Reaper like I'm going to be recording something like I used to do. And instead, I then put that streaming plugin they have on it, and then I install the streaming plugin on the PC, and wouldn't you know who won the pony, it all just comes over here through my network.
You know what? That's how you do it.
Yeah.
That's a real hack.
Yeah.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta do the heavy coat.
Oop, get that paint on. We painted this
Yeah.
house. It sucked painting. I'm not good at painting.
Mm-hmm.
It's not
I'm
weaponized
doing,
incompetence. I'm just bad.
I don't like painting. I don't like anything to do with painting. Painting is pain. It's just, yeah. If you can avoid painting, just don't do it. That's my other do not engage. But I actually went to a paint shop with this part that I'm painting right now.
Ooh.
I went, fuck it, just do it yourself.
Just remember, there's an item down here. We need to know what it is. It's, some extra damage with this orb. You know, I didn't think that would work as well as it did. Alright, frogs. Hey. And what is our reward for all of this nonsense? A soul! Well, that's money and levels. Yes. One of the fun things of not being ashamed to dupe in the randomizer is that every soul item is now worth buying because it is worth essentially 1,000 times the price. And I don't think any of them ever sell for that much. They seem...
I'm back, and now I gotta wait an entire hour.
Oh, that's the best part of painting, the waiting, just watching that paint dry.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm not gonna do that.
No,
I'm
that's
not gonna
why...
engage with the paint drying. I'm just gonna go elsewhere, talk to my friend. Yeah.
Aw. But they talk about watching paint dry because it's so fun. Right?
Hey, you know what's fucked up? I never read Tom Sawyer.
Huh.
Yeah, so, like, Tom Sawyer is something that you study in, like, American English literature classes.
Yep.
Like, as part of your high school curriculum or, like, middle school, right?
Yep, yeah, junior high school. Grades 7 onward, you figure. You're probably going to be getting that.
Yeah, so I didn't get that. Instead, I got, like, let's see. There's this book that's called Knights of the Round Stairway or something like that.
Okay.
And, like, it made the mistake of being by, like, a middle-aged man and about children and marketed to children. But,
Okay.
like, it's supposed to be child deep. It's supposed to be something that children find deep. And it so isn't. You can feel that the author, like, even when I was in 9th grade, I felt the author trying to dumb himself down while conversing with these idiot children in his head. And it's just not that deep. And this, like, mid to late 20th century, you don't get, like, early 20th century Icelandic novels. It's just not in the... It's not in the books.
You just had better things to do?
No, the schools just aren't teaching it. I guess there's a book or two by Halldór Laxness. I'm like, oh boy, it's the single... Okay, so Iceland has the highest number of Nobel Prize winners per capita.
Yeah.
Because we got one, and that's Halldór Laxness. And as time has been reconciled, this means, like, eventually people realize that this is because he's another, like, member of, like, global minority that they could award a Nobel Prize for literature instead of a Jew. In the, I want to say the 50s.
Oh my, Beatrice has quite the outfit on. Sealer hat, Smo's armor. Didn't catch those legs.
I didn't.
Alright, what does she got? Some sort of... I think it's night. Yeah, night pants. Alright, good job. Yeah, I really don't have ranged magic, so she's gonna need to be carrying this. What's my most anti-magic? East to west. Crystal shield. 80, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Tons and great shield. Glad I have it. I don't think I have any other rings that are gonna help us. Boost magic, yeah. Sure. Okay. Butterfly.
Wait a minute. I thought that was dead, or did you just?
No, I didn't fight it yet.
I only just barely came into you mentioning the moonlight butterfly, and like,
Oh, that was...
in my mind, you don't even talk about her before you kill her.
So, I looked at the hint sheet, and it told me the Lord Vessel is in Darkroot Basin. So I figured, oh, I gotta kill the Hydra. It turned out, no, it was the
Makes
Moonlight
sense.
Butterfly. This technically counts as Darkroot Basin.
It's not anywhere else, I guess.
Yeah, well, I was like, alright, there's the ladder, you know, by Hydra, you climb up. Before you climb up into the garden, there's a, you know, a body there. I figured, oh, that's like the last technical, we're in the basin area. Nope. When I checked the cheat sheet rather than the hint log, it told me that I had to go fight the butterfly. What else we got? Oh, hey, that's good. Hey, that's good. And Havel's armor.
And a bit of Havel's armor.
Yeah.
Ooh, congratulations.
So we got 2 of 4 souls. We got the Lord Vessel. Very large ember is good. The large ember would be great because then we could get real stupid with items.
Is this one of those things where if you don't give him the large ember, then you cannot get the benefits of the very large one?
Correct. I think if I were to show up with... If I had the Lightning Spear or the Occult Club, and I dropped it down to normal progression, then it would be a plus 10, so I could use the very large with it. But other stuff, I can't just skip.
It's a very narrow path you have.
We
open to you.
live in a society in which there are rules.
You know what? Yeah.
I know, you're punk, you don't
do
care for
live in a-
society or rules, I know.
Hey, you got. Listen. I know that I like hanging around all the anarchists and the communists. Like, I think in my heart of hearts, I'm more of like a classical demsoc. So like, just kind of, if we actually had the power to optimize the society that we have, that'd be cool.
Be pretty nice.
Maybe we should get violent about that.
3,260 steps, by the way.
Ooh,
We're cooking, and hey, just almost hit the 1 hour mark.
it's the big boy.
Take it.
No, aunt.
Fix my stuff. Jeez. My things, they're so beat up.
Oh man, antiquated skirt is so good.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get
Have you
yourself.
met with Guff?
No, I haven't gotten into DLC yet.
You just have that ability because you gave him the very large ember.
Well, the items are all randomized, so who knows where things will be. Also, hey, we can look at what Siegmeyer's going to be wearing.
Silly me for thinking there'd be like, what would you call it? Oh, look at that!
Okay, we
That's
got
a good fit.
yeah, Havel. We got the antiquated top. Looks like the Black Knight gauntlets, and the gold hem
witchy,
skirt.
Yeah, gold hem skirt. Talk to the guy.
Forgive me. I act like original. So wait.
Oh, pickles.
Still.
The thing about Siegmeyer is that he sounds like Heavenator doing a voice.
We are not going to be doing the Sens Gate skip. I don't need to. But I could. I've seen some people that do the enemy and item randomizer, and that just seems like a fresh hell. Ooh, no. Yeah, we don't really have a need to unlock Sunlight Altar. That's fine. It's like, what could we want? What could we need? Eh. Alright, Parker butt. We got nothing really worth that slot. Residence key. Yeah, we don't have that. Can't save our friend. Alright, it's a Poopton.
I hate Poopton.
Oh, hello.
Are you gonna harvest the clothes?
Yeah, I'm gonna see what she gives me, and then we'll kill him later. It's all items. I gotta know. It's
What if killing him right now is what gives you the thingy set?
Well, I've got a pretty decent, set going.
Yeah, it's not bad. I like your mask.
Yeah.
Nice. I like your sword there too.
Yeah, the old DLC Gold Tracer.
Pretty good.
Tempted to go into Uchigatana, I won't lie. I like that one. But this is completely upgraded, so we kind of need the large ember to take normal weapons anywhere. Although, wait a second.
Yeah, isn't that the Uchigatana has a pretty decent endurance or whatever, and the fucking wash pull. That was the one that had just cannot last at all.
Yeah. The washing pole, though, if you're going to be stupid like me and, dupe souls to get levels, is amazing. Because if you were to do something crazy like hit your 50 or plus strength, dexterity, and intelligence and make it, enchanted like I like to do, oh, you're doing some work.
Yeah.
Alright, we need money. And duping is...
I kind of think that the wash pole is like, it's a jokey reference to something that I do not know.
Yeah, I don't know. Because you just have your, normal katanas and demon souls. Like, there's no super katana in there.
Like, the only thing I can think of is like Sephiroth's sword.
Maybe.
It's got a pretty long one. It's kind of styled like a katana.
Okay. I forgot I have Sunlight Straight Sword. Well, we'll go with a magical Uchigatana.
Well, yeah.
Because we have the large magic ember, so we can start taking this down that path. I mean, it's no enchanted. That's my favorite, but it's going to do pretty good. And... Alright. We have a slab. We just need to get a couple more blue chunks. So, does it, it outperforms what we got. Cool. Magic Katana, you're in. I was a big fan of the old katana before I moved on to dagger runs. I can work with a katana. Also,
I saw the stone sword and it reminded me I somewhat recently read through Eric by Terry Pratchett.
Okay. I am.
Gotta say, not one of the better Discworld books.
Ugh, you got me.
Terry Pratchett had the hot take that old Mayan technology was actually not that cool. And he basically in the book he would never refer to the not Mayans in the book, like not refer to their technology without mentioning it is super impressive and highly advanced, and like that was the bit. It's just like it's actually super cool, while mentioning every single flaw that he saw in, like, not using any edges unless they were made of obsidian, stuff like that.
I am aware of
And it's
Terry
just like,
Pratchett.
it felt like the nerdiest possible joke you could be making, and like it was one chapter in a book that's like 5 chapters, so kind of a downer. I love this world, but I would not suggest that as your first book in the series.
I was suggested Guards.
Yes.
I got
that's
like
good.
50 or
It's
60
super good.
pages in. I need to go back and finish it. It is interesting, just, hey, life happens.
It does, and it gets in your way, and sometimes you just forget about good things. I know that I forget about good things all the time. Like,
Blink.
I've never finished Fallout New Vegas,
Really?
and I think I'm on my 3rd year of trying a playthrough of Outer Worlds. It's the same playthrough. I just keep running into technical difficulties and forgetting to turn on my desktop computer, because that's where it is.
I've never beaten Morrowind. That's my big one. Every couple of years, I say, all right, this is the time. I'm going to do it. And then I don't.
From what I've seen of Morrowind, I do not blame you.
But I bought the original release. I bought 1 or 2 of the DLC discs. I definitely bought the DVD version that was like the platinum or diamond or whatever. That's everything on one, and I get bored.
Yeah. I don't know. I cannot see myself getting immersed in Morrowind. I respect the writing that went into it, but as a game to be played, I just don't think it respects your time.
I think for me, I just got too tied up in trying to min-max my levels.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Shocker me,
just
trying
like
to
that.
get real mechanic with it.
The thing is, like, you don't have to min-max, you just gotta break it, and that's really easy if you just look up a single guide.
Yeah, I printed out, so when I was working at a medical company and in charge of making the literature for trade shows, we had a spiral-bound machine. So I absolutely abused work hardware to print out a walkthrough guide for the translated Earthbound patch. From Earthbound 0, the one from Mother, and I also did one for Morrowind.
You know what? I support that. I'm at my workplace right now. I'm using workplace equipment to do this painting.
Very nice.
Yeah, they got equipment for painting really, really small things. And all I'm doing is doing the cap for the toe eye up front on my car.
Okay.
And it's just a cap. I put it on painter's tape and just aim downwards inside the little fume hood.
Okay. Thief mask. Oh, we love a thief mask.
Oh, do we? Is it one of them invisible or really silent things?
No, it's just it lets us look cool by having, you know, like a bandana over our nose.
Oh. I will never understand where they got that. Like, who was the first to do that?
I don't know, but hey, it works. Remember when everybody was all upset that their hugging face bullshit wasn't working with people wearing masks? And then you had New York Police Department doing like, be a good person. When you come into a store, look directly at the camera, take your mask off, say hello before you put it back on. It's like, ah, you want to surveil. I see you. I get your scam.
You know, if you didn't want people to steal, why wouldn't you just pay them?
Jeebo, what do you got?
What do we got here?
I don't know, I'm learning a gesture.
Yo.
Firekeeper soul. Hey, Zell.
Hey, it's the... Hello.
Hello.
I'm at my workplace doing a painting.
I see.
Fun. Is that what you're supposed to be doing, or is that what you're doing while you're at work?
I'm at this sort of workplace that will just let you use pretty much any sort of equipment, including spare parts if they're not too expensive.
There's Millie.
Fair enough.
And I'm genuinely like, if there's a thing that costs like 10 cents on DigiKey, they'll just let me put it in the order sheet, and it's fine. Holy
Interesting.
crap.
So she had the mom mask on, and I noticed when she was coming up, her health bar wasn't full. So it gives her the extra health, but it doesn't fill the bar. Huh. Wild.
Weird.
Well, that was interesting.
Yeah. We learn new things. Like what's in
Yeah,
here?
we
It's supposed to
did.
be a dragon scale. It's cast light. That's useful. If we have
That
to go,
is useful.
if we have to go to the DLC, it gives us 2 checks. If we have to do Tomb of the Giants, well,
Yeah, Tuba
we're on
Giants.
computer, and if you've noticed, it's a little bit brighter. I didn't crank the gamma up. I disabled the graphical filters.
Haha.
Good.
Yeah, you can see stuff. It's good.
Oh, man.
Maybe I want to see what your
Honestly,
game looks like. How about that, buddy?
There's a game contemporary to this. You remember Battlefield 3?
I never played it, but I'm aware it's a game that exists.
It's a game that exists, and they had this thing where they accurately modeled a lot of very nice-looking nature.
Yeah.
And then, like, they put a very, very stark blue tinge over the entire screen. And it was so bad that by the time they started doing extra maps, because, like, you want to keep your multiplayer Steam going until you release the next game,
Yeah.
they lowered the blue tinge on those because people complained.
Why did they think the blue would be a good
And
idea?
I remember I was actually on discussion boards posting pictures of just like taking screenshots and re-neutralizing the tinge in paint.net. They got this thing called the level tool, and you can mess with the levels on different colors, like RGB values.
Ooh, Dragon Slayer, great bow. We're gonna get
Oh,
stupid.
yeah.
Why did they think the blue tinge was a good idea?
I think because people were tired of brown. Like, this was the time when people were absolutely, completely sick of brown and blue. And so the answer to that was apparently just, like, make everything, like, make the entire background blue, and then make every single explosion effect be super duper orange. This was the orange and teal time. Like,
I was about to ask, is that
2010 to 2013.
Okay.
Yeah. In other words, it was the style at the time.
The old onion belt.
Mm-hmm. Give you 2 beads for a nickel, I'd say.
Mm-hmm. So Zell, I missed it. I briefly was discussing how I spent my morning screwing around with a multiple computer setup, also that I could run, if I wanted, 9 different microphones for people hanging out in the basement.
I was reading about that.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's why you needed those.
Yeah, that's, the
Well,
point.
that makes sense.
You have to run it off of the laptop because it only wants OS X.
Loves that Macintosh.
Doesn't
Well,
like Windows.
but here's pertinent to Joe's interests. Supposedly it has Linux support.
Hey.
So when those Macs die,
I believe that this is mostly just because the back end of Mac OS X is Unix, and so you get it for free.
I mean, my solution really, if the laptops die, is I do have that Mac desktop I used to use. And it's got a new SSD in it. I put in additional RAM, so like that thing should be good for a long time if I needed to just be, this is the box which receives audio of microphones. Kind of a waste of, a power source and all that, but still cheaper, I feel, than, buying a new Focusrite Scarlett or something.
There's the other company. They do the audio box line.
Oh, M Audio?
PreSonus. The
PreSonus, right.
PreSonus audio box.
Yeah.
And that line tends to be feature comparable at a slightly lower price. I actually have their audio box i1 as my interface, and it's good hardware. It's supported by pretty much everything.
Yeah.
But for some reason, nobody talks about it. I think it's one of those cases where Focusrite just got in on the influencer game, and PreSonus didn't.
I had a first generation Scarlett from years ago, and I could put in 2 inputs. Unfortunately, they both get phantom power, or none of them do. And
that's bad.
Yep. And USB, so you can connect it to the computer, and important in a moment, the USB would let you say, you want channel 1 or channel 2, correct? Which is all you ever want. Unfortunately, the one I have now, while certainly a better... 2 Firekeeper Souls, all looking good.
Oh, yeah.
It's better as a piece of hardware to EQ and stuff, but it only lets me do both inputs, post-gain, pre-EQ, both inputs, post-gain, post-EQ, or the auxiliary feeds. I can't separate the mics, which is a bit annoying. Yeah. And
I just remember what was my deal with Scarlett is that every time I'd look up Amazon reviews of Scarlett, there'd be a pile of people going, "Oh, it crashes a whole bunch."
I never had that problem.
Yeah, that's the weird thing. It's just I think it's just that there's more users, and so you get a higher raw number of people who possibly could have problems just with their computer in general.
Yeah. I'm just proud of myself for not getting frustrated and blowing anywhere from $100 to $400 to fix a problem that really didn't need solving.
Oh hell yeah, it's always a good feeling.
Well, it's especially annoying for me because I used to be a dive bar sound man. I know how to do this, and with analog gear. But the second you throw digital, it's this should be easier. It is not easier.
It is never easier, which is why every time I run into these problems, my first instinct is to go for the analog side.
Yep.
was never happy with how the gain on my microphone phone was going. And like, I probably could have had like some sort of amplification on the digital side, but and I actually did, but it kept resetting. There was always different problems. So instead, I got a passive amplifier that works on phantom power and doesn't pass the phantom power through.
Yeah, I love seeing mics where they're like, "Oh, it won't be damaged if you apply phantom power." It's like, I don't want to apply.
You still get the heebie-jeebies.
Yeah, what if I don't want to apply voltage to a passive piece of equipment, huh? What if? This one is it'll auto-detect whether your device needs phantom power or not. It's like, you know, I think I'm not gonna mix.
You don't want to risk it.
Yeah. Why do something when you don't need to?
And why automate when you want to be secure in your position?
Oh, we got a buddy coming with us.
Want it to be a buddy. Oh, and yeah, having that inline amplifier meant that I got an on-off switch for the microphone.
Hey.
So that's nice.
Ooh, crystal soul mass.
More handle gear.
I mean, I'm more excited about the crystal soul mass. I might take that bonfire to bring that into the fight. Camel soldier. Got the 2 trolls. Take them out and see what. It used to be a great club, but what is it now?
What if it's 2 great clubs?
Well, they got humanity, and the club just went downhill from there.
So, Zell, you're incredibly quiet.
Am I incredibly quiet?
Yes.
I mean, Joe is also notoriously loud.
I'm on my phone, and I've got Bluetooth headphones.
Okay, there you go. That's why. Ooh, I love this hat. It's a stupid hat.
I do not see how to turn myself up.
What if your microphone is too far away?
I am like right up on this microphone
Alright.
in ways that only my fiance usually gets to enjoy, so.
Ah, you stole my jokes, Zell. That's what I love about you.
I sniped it!
Look, you know, it's certainly crass, right? But the second you tell somebody who is not on a microphone correctly to do that, they know exactly what you mean. Mm-hmm. So I feel like there's something to be said for the simplicity of it, despite it being a rude thing.
I just call it eating. Just eat your mic.
The microphone.
What are you, Cookie Monster over there? Jeez.
Yeah, that would be This was clearly a rah.
Welcome to Sesame Street, chat. We got the Cookie Monster on the line.
A, B, C, Cookie Monster.
I'm getting really good at using the stair stepper and the controller and the mouse at the same time. I'm just putting that out there for you.
That's impressive. Multitasking.
Oh, it's the dumbest thing.
Can you pat your head and rub your stomach at the same time?
While using the controller and also in the stair stepper? I don't know if I want to try that.
Yeah. Make that the goal after the durian powder.
I mean, we still got to get there. We got a couple $100. $335, I believe.
The durian powder is quite elite. I gotta say, just like
that's all Midge. She said this is what you're doing, and I said yes, ma'am.
As you do.
Yeah, I'm not dumb. I know my bread's buttered. Yeah, this is a good amount. Sure. All right. Reinforced armor. Oh
man, it's a good day today, and I'm here inside.
Alright, magic. Alright, Holman Crystal. Cool. Cast light, got a couple extra slots. Alright, let's go fight a sexy spider.
Sexy, sexy spider.
I mean,
gotta
I guess
tell
if
you
you gotta fight a spider, it might as well be something to look at.
So she's sexy because of the legs, or is she sexy because of the thorax?
I mean, if you're a leg guy, why not both? You know?
If you're a leg guy, why not all 8?
We don't, exactly. If you're a leg guy, surely a spider lady is like the ultimate thing for you.
Got legs that go all the way up 8 times.
Wah, wah, wah.
And an itty bitty face, or itty bitty waist, and a round thing in your face as well.
It sounds like we're just reciting Cramps lyrics at this point.
Just the whole package.
Is this really, are we just doing the William Shatner spoken word performance of What's Inside a Girl? Because I think that's what we're doing.
If so,
I'm
that
no-
is entirely accidental on my part.
I'm no Cramps scholar, but I've listened to a lot of their music. I think that's what we're doing.
I'm just speaking from the heart.
I thought I was doing the obvious Sir Mix-a-Lot, but you know.
Mhm.
Well,
Yeah,
I
I thought so,
suppose.
too.
Alright. I don't think we got any.
So is Mildred pulling a multiplying by 0 with her top there?
No, okay, she's got full health now that we've summoned her, so that works. Cool.
Okay.
Yeah, so Mildred will just have a random hat, because that's the only thing she has equipped. But other people do get things. And yeah, let's give us a boost to magic. Alright, I think we're good to fight a spider. Yeah, we're great.
Ever think about how the phrase is, great minds think alike, but fools rarely differ?
No, but I think about how I used to on purpose say, well, you know what they say, kids? Grape mimes. And then move on like that was the saying. That was my favorite incorrect phrase to say in front of children, to see if they would challenge me. And they never did, because they knew I was just a weirdo.
They realized it wasn't worth it.
Absolutely.
Maybe they didn't want to make an ass out of you in auctions.
No. They had no problem messing with me. Dark Beat. Got him.
Powerful.
Love ourselves a Dark Beat in this house.
Mm-hmm.
Ring of the Sun Princess. Not useful. But we have opened up Sen's Fortress, and we can go mess with Ceaseless Discharge.
That sounds sticky.
Yeah, a little bit.
It is sticky. It's very gloopy and kind of hot. Actually, a bit too hot.
Ceaseless Discharge. You heard it. That's Joe's one true love.
What?
Loopy and
I never
kinda
said
hot.
anything about love.
What's love got to do with it, Joe?
Nothing.
What is
as far as I'm
love but a
concerned.
second-hand emotion, Joe?
Baby, don't hurt me.
Hey, we just went past 5,000 steps a while ago. 5,061.
Yay!
Hey, 5,069.
67, 8. All right, there you go. 5069.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
My love, my dear.
Hello.
There she is.
Let me. Well, let's use these things. Cool.
The Dark Souls.
Want want.
Objection. There appear to only be 4 legs here.
There's ones in the back.
There's
Say.
4 behind her too.
Yeah.
She's kind of trapped and immortal.
She's, doing her best.
Oh,
20 more? Yeah, 20 more.
goodbye.
So yeah, only the joining one gets randomized. The rest of the reward ones are mercifully left default, so that you don't have to donate, 30 humanity just to get a Lord Vessel or a Lord Soul, which would be horrible. But funny. I feel like there should be a pure chaos mode setting to do that. Which I would instantly regret the moment you had to grind tokens of spite from the birds in the DLC to give to Gwendolyn. Although the drops are randomized, so who knows what you'd have to grind to get those.
I mean, one of my protestations with randomizers is just like, they have to be incredibly intricate just so that you don't start off locked out.
Yeah. This one does warn you if you pick settings that could potentially soft lock you.
Mm-hmm.
But it's stuff like, you gotta do the Sen's Gate skip, so you better be able to sneak yourself back through. Those sorts of things. Alright, what do we think we're gonna get? This will be our final boss. We've just gone over time a little bit.
What are them backstabby knives?
I'd like a knife. I wouldn't be opposed to that.
Mm-hmm.
Soulless Sif would be pretty good. Well, actually, no. We want the large ember more than anything, because we can't make boss weapons. We can't take advantage of our very large ember without the large ember.
There he is.
It's the boy.
Sticky and too hot.
Old goop hot.
Are you
Oh,
throwing
it
about
was Lloyd's talisman.
Congratulations.
It's trash. I hate it. Happy birthday.
Mm-hmm. Aren't you happy you made this choice?
Well, I have to, because I can't progress without doing it.
You could just snipe him.
I don't want to do
Well,
that. That's too
forever.
much of a waste of time. But you did remind me I want to upgrade that Dragon Slayer bow I found.
Oh, hell yeah.
But yes,
You got
so...
the Hawk ring?
Yeah, I have Hawk Ring.
Alright.
But yeah, so you...
Wouldn't be a Jeff playthrough with that one.
Yeah. I likes it. It's great. So one of the things with the randomizer, even though you're not going to get Orange Shard Ring in its normal spot, definitely worth dealing with Ceaseless, because you get a bunch of key item checks down below in Demon Ruins that could be some more Lord Souls. Inward Bound. Alright. 5328. Huh. Good gravy. Let's write that down.
Ooh.
Yeah. And I went over, we'll call it 134. Gotta log, your exercise. If you don't do it, it's like it doesn't count. Oh, jeez.
Hey.
Hey, look at them
I
rotating
just do.
foods. Yeah, so extra life if you're feeling sassy. What, $335 Enos. And my wife's gonna make me film training vlogs with durian protein powder. It's gonna be so good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be very excited about my life, you see. Doing that.
Yeah.
It's gonna be yummy. We also started collecting some terrible drinks last night. We went to the liquor store for there's gonna be the, hey Jeff, you gotta slam down a big wave. I'm not gonna take that away from the people. I felt like that was a hit last year. But for the general drinking, we're gonna do brown bag roulette as an option. We picked up a special flavored cider last night. It is candy corn flavored cider. Now, you might know I hate pickles, but candy corn's right up there. But unlike pickles, I don't hate candy corn so much I refuse to put it in my body. So, I'll probably end up having to drink that. That'll be a thing. We're just looking for
man.
Some real gross ones to put on a roulette wheel and pound them when I beat bosses in November. It's gonna be so good. There's also an alternative pain mode. Remember last year it was supposed to be every time I lose to the Bed of Chaos, I got to put more weights in a weighted vest. Well, I think I've got a better solution, which is I just have to put all of the weight on, and I can't take them off until I beat bosses. So there's a revised run that I have set up to minimize the bosses I face, so that when somebody decides it's time for the weights, I can just start blasting out bosses to really, help myself out. But even with that foreknowledge and foreplanning, here's the thing. I might be able to do, wrist and ankle weights, which puts me in the position of either I'm horribly unbalanced or I have to clear 2 bosses to remove them so things are even. So, I mean, this is going to be fun. For the kids. For the kids.
For the kids.
It's all for charity here.
Hell yeah.
Before we mosey out, is there anybody I can raid, or are we just gonna hit the old dusty trail? There we go. Vod, he's playing Infinite Wealth. We like Infinite Wealth.
We do.
It's a fun game. I played the craps out of it, and then started a new game plus, and I'm sure we'll get to that in November. All right, goodbye everybody.
Bye.
Bye.